is a piece of rope. Matthew, just gonna take and grab that in. Yeah, I'm sorry, what was your name? Kyle. No, sorry. Just grab that in, Kyle. And what I want you to do is just kind of pull on the rope, make sure that it doesn't stretch, come apart, that it is in fact just a piece of rope. Go ahead, pull hard. Pull really hard, get it. The winner gets a brand new car tonight, so. Sorry, just a little car. But, good. Again, you're satisfied the rope doesn't stretch, come apart, anything? Good? All right. Now, as an escape artist, a lot of people think that I can dislocate my shoulders or that my bones are really soft. Matthew, just take and squeeze my wrist there. Make sure it's nice and solid. Good? All right. I didn't even play with it. All right. Go ahead, just check my shoulder there. Make sure it's nice and solid. Good. All right. Careful shoulder. Good. Solid. All right. The only soft bone I have on my body is this one here because that's usually one that I land on when I'm hanging upside down or go in the river. But, all right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to tie me up tonight. I'll get you to tie me up like a pig so that I can't run away. Sorry, have you ever tied up a pig before? Or? You're not a police officer, are you? Are you? No. What do you do for a living?
I'm a scientist.
A pig scientist? No, sir. Are you a police officer?
I'm a scientist.
Okay. Has anybody ever escaped from you before?
And not lived to tell about it.
Are you with the Winnipeg Police Force?
Maybe.
Because, see, you're in disguise. You got no mustache or no big belly.
Yeah, he does.
No, yeah, no cake donuts. But, no problem. How long have you been a police officer?
About 30 seconds.
Okay, all right. Just checking. Actually, one of our most famous chiefs of police was here earlier with Mr. and Mrs. Stevens, Herb Stevens. I don't know if he's still here. Are you still here, Mr. Stevens?
Nope.
No, Herb has left the building. Actually, him and his wife are both cancer survivors. But, all right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to tie me up like a pig. Every time I say the word pig, you laugh. Are you sure you're not one? Sorry, I don't mean a pig. I mean a police officer. No. Matthew, have you ever tied up a pig before? I meant in front of people. All right, okay, all right. Well, the first thing that we have to do is tie up my legs so that I can't run away.
I'm a scientist. Yeah, right. Yeah.
And that's not my legs. Bring the rope up and over. Good. All right. Grab that in. You grab that. And again, take and pull that as tight as you possibly can. Use both hands. Pull it nice and tight. That's good. We'll just try and keep my feet on the ground there if we can. But do pull it snug. Pull hard. That's it. That's it. Go ahead. Put all your weight into it. It was just a joke. No, sorry. Go ahead. Do keep it nice and tight. Go. Do pull hard. Pull hard. That's good. All right. It's just for charity. All right. Good. Is that as tight as you can get it? Yeah. All right. Now what I can do is put my hands on top of those knots, bring your rope up and over, and I'll tie a knot around my wrist. Run one rope through the other. Okay, that's a twist tie. If you're a scientist, you're not too bright. Just pretend like you tied your shoelaces in the morning and run one end through the other.
I know you guys.
Man, I've never seen a scientist wear rubber boots before. It is Winnipeg. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Pull that nice and tight. Nice and tight. And take one of you put your thumb on top of that knot. So make that knot. Make sure it doesn't loosen up. Good. At least you knew when your thumb was. Right, you both put your thumbs. Okay. Again, now both take them away. Man, you're not going to be a scientist when you grow up, are you, Matthew? All right. Yeah, you got to take your thumb out now, man. All right. Good. All right. Again, pull nice and hard, tight. Pull hard. Excellent. Good. All right. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, jerk it a few times. That always feels good. Yeah. I was joking. All right. And put a couple more knots in there. Yeah, you go ahead. Put it some more. And I don't know if you can see this, ladies and gentlemen, but my hands are actually starting to turn a realistic shade of purple. That's not an illusion or magic trick, but very, very real. Good, alright. Do you want to do any more? Or? I said a couple, that's like 4 or 5, but hey, I never met a scientist that could count yet. So, good, alright. So that's nice and tight, there's no way to get out? Or now, do you have a watch? The timer? Okay. Kind of like a watch. It's times. Now, before I begin, approximately how long do you think it took you to time me up? Approximately. 2 minutes? What do you work for the government? That'd almost be time for coffee, I think. I don't know. I think it was a little longer. I don't know. What do you think, Matthew? You don't know. Well, maybe you will make a good scientist someday. Alright, I think it was longer. But I tell you what, because tonight is such a special occasion, we'll say about 2 minutes. Now what I want to try and do is I want to try and escape from these knots in less time than it took to tie me up, which we'll say is 2 minutes. Now the difficulty in this escape is that there's no way I could use my toes to untie the knots, and there's no way I could even use my own fingers. The only way for me to escape is if I use my teeth to untie the knots. But, sorry, Justin? Kyle. Oh yeah, Justin was just... Kyle, it's going to be your job not to let me use my teeth. Oh yeah, now you're excited. I can tell. He's excited. Alright. Do you think I could borrow your jacket? Alright, sure. Go ahead. Just take off your jacket. And you don't have any knives or scissors or anything in there that I could use to help me escape? None that you know? Alright. You have one. Sorry, this is a gun-free event. Okay. Alright, and Matthew, you're going to be our official timekeeper. So if I could get you to announce a time to everybody about every 10 or 15 seconds, and if I'm not out within a minute and 50 seconds, I want you to give a great big countdown. Go 10, 9, 8, whatever.
It goes up.
Do you want an apprentice? Yeah, you might even be premier someday. Alright. If I'm not out in 2 minutes, just go 2 minutes. If I'm not out in 3 minutes, go 3 minutes. If I'm not out in 1 hour, go 1 hour. And so we're going to be here all night, so hopefully I'll escape in time. Good. All right. And Kyle, there's nothing in the jacket to help me escape? So please place the jacket over my knots. I'm not quite sure where I'd put that, but I'm sure you can think of something. Now, Kyle, just place the jacket over my knots. So, like I said, I can't use my teeth. Oh, yeah, that's good. Good. Excellent. Good. Now, Matthew, what's going to happen is I'm going to go... What? I haven't started yet. What? Don't tell me the rain and the cold weather's affecting your vision. I haven't started yet. Oh, sorry, I dropped the jacket there. Yeah, place it right over there. Good. Now, Matthew, what's going to happen? I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then in a loud and clear voice, they can tell everybody how long it's taking me to get out. But like I said, please don't start until I say go.
But you can see the ring on his hand.
I'm not tied up! Kyle, check the knots. Make sure they're really tight. I said the knots. Thank you. Good. All right. Kyle, that's nice and tight. There's no way to escape. There's no way to escape. Thank you. All right. Okay. Kyle, get ready with the jacket. Matthew, are you ready with the clock?
Kids are yelling.
Are you ready with the clock? Get ready with the clock. Kyle, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready? Yeah! Are you ready? Yeah! All right. Place the jacket over the knots on the count of 3. Start the clock. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Start the clock. Go! Start the clock, quickly! Start the clock! I tell you what, I managed to get everybody. Give my volunteers here a great big round of applause. There's a party gift for you. A big round of applause for Kyle and Matthew, everybody. Excellent. Oh, man.